have a cup of Johanny presents The Alvarez Girls, a military thriller, written by J.E. Ortega, narrated by Johanny Ortega. Dedication. To my sister for protecting me at all costs, and to all the military service members that didn't get to say me too. Author's note. Hello, I am J.E. Ortega, the author of The Alvarez Girls, and I wanted to share with you the reason behind this novella. With this novella, I try to explore two things, and that's what I'm going to talk about here with you. What is the worst thing that a leader can do that will damage the life, livelihood, mental health of a subordinate? And how far would a sister go to protect her sibling? Now, when I drafted this story, I was in Fort Hood, Texas. And I was there for a victim advocate course that was 10 days long. And while I was there and listening to the stories and listening to the curriculum, I found out that the worst thing a leader can do is to not act, to not do anything, to turn a blind eye, to not believe their subordinates when they say something is wrong, someone is not treating me right, someone is being sexually abusive or is harassing me. Now, on the second thing that I wanted to explore, I tapped into my memory bank per se, because you see, my sister and I are a year apart, and we grew up in the Dominican Republic. And while growing up, our grandmother would dress us alike, which in turn made a lot of people ask if we are twins. So I drew from that experience, and I also drew from the experience of my sister went into my dorm room and almost brought that door down because I hadn't called her back. And she was worried about me. She was worried that something happened. So when I took that example, I found out that a sister will go through the ends of the earth to save their sibling. Now, the coincidence that happened with this story was that I drafted this story in Fort Hood, Texas. And a year after, I started seeing the Facebook posts of Vanessa Guillen. And they kept coming through my feed and kept coming through my feed. And then finally it dawned on me that what I had drafted here was too close to that real life incident that occurred. So because of that, I put this book on pause and then just let it be in my drafts. I'm publishing it now because I want people.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?